topic.
It's about to get ugly.
Get ugly. Second address or
You know, rolling spirit.
Alright, we get first and foremost, we'd like to give all praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash.
double honor to the elders and apostles, the great millstone. Peace and love and sage taste to the brothers that teaching the word and sincerity and the truth all across the four corners of the earth. Tonight we got a quick listen on it's gonna get ugly. And we're finna, go into some precepts and some scriptures and show you how ugly it's gonna be.
Come. Hey, we in them times, man. You know, everything is brewing, tensions at an all-time high. As you got these, elections coming up, with doing nothing but causing division, all right, within the country, all already. And then you have, these shootings of Jake, whether they staged or whether they real, all right, we deal with the reaction that it's causing, man. You got the NBA, walking out, the WNBA walking out with nobody watch this shit, no way.
Right.
But the point of the matter is, you have a lot of things going on that's causing nothing but tension, all right, within America, man. Because America gonna be the worst place to be during the time of the judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, And you can start out with this. You got something going? Go. Get the
Luke.
second area 16. You started with
Luke 19
what? 16.
at verse 43.
Go ahead.
He said, "For the day shall come upon thee that thy enemy shall cast a trench about thee."
Yeah, the enemy Esau Edom, all right, is going to cast a trench about thee, and he's speaking to Israelites, and he's talking about these Edomites, man. During the time of 70 A.D., when they sacked the temple and destroyed, the city, you see, and he was also talking about this time as well, man, because those same people are in power, those damn Edomites, man. Except this time they have much more technology with their weaponry, man. And you can read. It was I forgot where I got it from. It was one of these alternative outlets, but they say they got mercenaries already staying amongst the people, man. They already in the apartments chilling. They just waiting on the word, man. You see?
They been there so long, you think they regular. You know what I'm saying? They been there bleeding in so good.
Yeah.
That's that trench. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He said, "And compass thee round, and keep thee in on every side."
Yeah, this next lockdown, Lord willing, this the lockdown where they just go all the way out, because the first one, it leaked out that it was a live exercise, man. They was really gathering data, on how people will react, and what they would have to do to combat, all right, how people will react, man.
Yeah,
You see?
a case study per se.
Yeah, it was an information grab on that first one, the live exercise, man. You see? But that next one, you ain't gonna be able to go out, man. You see? Because last time they had a curfew, but they didn't enforce anything.
Yeah, they gonna know your reaction though now.
Yeah.
They gonna be like, oh nah, y'all can't do this shit. That y'all thought y'all, on the first one thought it would relax or whatnot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the spirit. He said, "And shall lay thee even with the ground."
Yeah, it's gonna be people dying for real, man. Ain't gonna be no agent provocateurs and all this propaganda and false flag. No, it's gonna be real bodies, all right, in the streets, man. You see, that's the time that we coming into, man. It's gonna be real checkpoints, Hey, you ain't gonna be able to go to the grocery store and they pushing what they pushing, man, for the vaccine, man.
Right.
They telling you that they can't get back to normal until it's a vaccine, and then they gonna want to track the people who got the vaccine and what they gonna want to do there with the chip, man.
Right.
So these devils are running towards their new world order, man. And they're slowly breaking this place down, man. There's a lot of businesses not coming back. 18,000 people just got fired. Just got let off. From the MGM Grand, man.
Right.
That was today. So expect a lot of heavy things to happen according to prophecy, especially after the day, man. All the brothers, the believers, sending up them prayers and curses on this place, man, and fasting. Expect a lot of things to happen, after the day, man.
That's it on that basically.
Okay, come.
All right. This second is Second Ezra 16:1. I'm gonna start at the top.
Yep.
It says, "Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia."
Yep, Asia. Because America, all right, which is Babylon, and go into Moab, really China, you know, they are at the forefront, you know, of this new world order. And really China is ahead of America, man, as far as it, and when you go into different phases, you know, to setting up this new world order, you know, because China already got a social credit based society, man. You know, China done already been through that COVID-19 phase, man. You see, and you can best believe, you know, China, all right, has that chip, all right, ready to go, man.
Yeah, they got it in some spot.
Yeah.
They already up working with it. They walking, paying for shit, and they swiping their elbow.
So Babylon and Asia at the forefront of this new world order. And you go into the history, Edom and Moab always had, you know, this tight connection, man. You know, especially when it came about, you know, going against Jake, you know, our people, man. You gotta go keep it.
It says, "Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria."
Egypt and Syria, which is spiritual Egypt, you know, America, and Assyria, you know, which America is likening to, you know, Assyria as well, man. Assyria, the ride of my, what do you say? The ride of my anger. You see? Because America is a big conglomerate, you know, of all these wicked, proud kingdoms, all right, that rose up into power, man. Even going to the king of Tyrus, man. That's going into really America, man. You see? And what? It was rich through traffic, and they was proud. You see? So America's a big conglomerate, you know, of all these wicked kingdoms. But guess what? The Most High calling all of them out, man. Woe one to you, which means a destruction. Go ahead.
2, it says, "Gird up yourselves with clothes of sack and hair. Bewail your children."
Bewail your children. See, it's a time where, hey, people is finna really start dying, man. You see? It's finna be a sad time in America, man. These people are finna be putting to death. Not one nigga die and then they keep running the same rerun of this same nigga, you know, getting put to death over and over. No, man. It's gonna be body dropping, man, every 10 minutes, man. Every minute, man. That's what we finna come into, man. So you Israelites, you all emotional over a nigga that you don't know dying, man. You just wait till it's your household, man. The bullets start coming through your household. 50 cal drones start flying over your projects, man. You know, and taking out people that you grew up with, man. Yeah, man. You know? You got it, bro.
Alright. It says, "Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand."
Yeah, your destruction is at hand, man. That's the only thing that's coming to this place of destruction, man. The Most High, all right, is very angry at this whole system, man. Beginning with the elite bankers, man. You know, and you can get that in Psalm 73, start like 18.
Gotcha.
You know, because the scriptures say how when the Most High awake, he gonna despise this image, man. What image he talking about? The image of the beast, man, which it has engulfed the whole, you know, world, man. You know, because when you go into ancient Rome, all right, the remnants of ancient Rome, you know, when you go back into the cultures and the customs, all right, of the people today, a lot of it goes back directly, all right, to the ancient Rome, man, that dragon, man. You see? And the Most High despises that, man. You see? You got
Psalm 73
still got that second and fifth.
and start at verse 18.
Yep.
He says, "Surely thou didst set them in slippery places."
Yeah, and this is talking about mainly the elites, you know, because they're the mastermind behind the wickedness that we see on the planet Earth, man. Why you think you got a mask on? It goes directly back to the elite bankers, man. Goes back into a submission ritual, you know. Go ahead, bro.
He said, "Thou castest them down into destruction."
Casting them down into destruction. That destruction is at hand. You see? Go ahead.
As a dream,
Go ahead.
Salakia. Verse 19, "How are they brought into desolation as in a moment?"
As in a moment. It's going to happen quick. See, it's going to happen quick, man. When the Most High really start opening up, it's going to be quick, man. That's why we need to get, that's why our mind need to be girded with the truth now. We need to get the bullshit out of us now, man. You know, be honest with yourself. You know what you need to work on, man.
Right.
You know? Because when this thing happen, when the Most High open up, he going to open up on this devil, man. You know? You got it.
He said, they are utterly consumed with terrors.
Hey, thou utterly consumed with terrors, man. The Most High is about to terrorize Esau, Edom, man, and everyone that's in love with this beast system, man. That's worshiping this beast system, because that's gonna lead you to take the vaccine, then you're gonna take the mark, and hey, we know the punishment for the mark. You're gonna get that wrath without mixture, man.
That's
that
right.
indignation. Those nuclear missiles are the complete indignation of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. Like, even if a nigga do get killed by the cop, you know, really there was mercy, man.
Right.
The Most High took him out. There was some type of form of mercy. He in his right mind, and he gonna come back eventually through the remedy. But if the Lord reserve you here for the nukes, that means he wants you to feel his complete indignation against you, man. You know?
I forget what it was. It may have been like one of those X-Men movies, or it may have been Apocalypse, or it may have been a movie like it. There was one of those characters. He was talking about mankind. He was like, you don't know anger, like you don't know pain. We don't, us as human beings, we don't know it how the Most High know it.
Yeah.
Like he said, so the Lord complete anger, that's some scary shit, man.
He said, as a dream when one awaketh, so, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their images.
When he awaken, he shall despise their image, man. He's talking about the image of the beast, man.
Right.
Everything that this place represents, man. All right, the pedophilia, the adultery, the idol worship, you know, the pride. You see, the no discipline, man. The way that they destroy the earth, man. You ask the average person, you know, what do we think about whales being extinct? What they gonna say? What's wrong with this guy? You know, they have no regard for creation, and the Most High hate that, man. You know, and he gonna despise their image, man, when he awaken, because he's not asleep, but it's just symbolic to, because when you are asleep, you know, it's like you're unconscious to the world that's going on around you. You know, so Most High ain't made no swift judgment, so people think that he's unconscious to the world, you know, and the action that's going in it, man.
Right.
You know? But no, when the Most High decide to move and he despise their image, he gonna send you Howard shot, man. You know?
Can I say this? And the movie Apocalypse. The movie Apocalypse. Apocalypse came back, he said, my people are lost. You have lost your way. That same way how Shah come back, he gonna feel like our people had lost their way. They don't know the true power. And like the Apocalypse said, they lost their pay. They lost their way. They lost. He said they been following they've been following bad leaders. They been following the right leaders.
They say we need a new system.
That's right.
Yeah.
That same way how Yahweh gonna come back. He gonna put the new system. He gonna destroy up everything, the whole beast, whole system, everything. He gonna put his system in to make sure everything run right and run good. I got one, bro.
You got it.
This is Second Ezra 15. Bro, I'm gonna start at 5.
Go ahead.
Behold, said the Most High, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Hey, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And if you pay attention to what's going on, you see these plagues are starting to overlap each other. Because you got people battling the so-called COVID-19 with the masks and the social distancing. And then you got a hurricane on the way. So now they got the shelter set up where they got social distancing within the shelter. How you gonna do that? So you mean tell me because you only allow so many people, I can't get no shelter from the hurricane? God damn. Shit, I thought the whole point was life. Shit, I'd rather take my chance with the COVID than goddamn category 4.
You gonna be beating out the door. They gonna say, "Hey, too many people in here."
Yeah, man.
We got too many in here.
So that's a sign that the Most High is finna have these plagues just overlapping each other, man. Like the scriptures say, like you escape from a bear, a lion bear, you know, lean on the wall, the snakes build. Hey, we seeing a small inkling of that, man. And all we got to do is just wait, brothers. Just wait, you know. Hey, keep your mind, all right, focus on the kingdom. You know, like I say, this little bullshit that we all dealing with, deal with that shit head on and just wait, man, because it's coming, man. It's a guarantee, man. You know? You got it, bro.
All right. For the 6th, For the wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled.
Yeah, the hurtful works are fulfilled, man, because it was only for a period of time where the wicked was gonna have rulership, man. Because it really to teach us a lesson, man. And see, now we to the point where the elect is crying out, man.
Right.
Hey, everybody fasting today, you crying to the Lord like we get it, you know. Hey, Salakia, you know, please take this nigga out of rulership, you know. And that's what we get with it, man, because it's getting too much, man. You know, how the hell, you know, you got a society, you know, where you got transgendered 5-year-olds, man.
Yeah.
You know, come on, man.
And you can't say nothing.
You can't say nothing as a parent. You can't say nothing. They charge you with a hate crime.
Or against your own child,
Yeah.
right?
And also, just recently, the LGBTQP community, they've been able to adopt children in all 50 states.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, that just been passed.
Yeah.
Yep. So in all 50 states, they can adopt children, man. So it's time. Hey, this man's time is up, man. You know, just like going back to ancient Sodom, the Lord said, because the cry of Sodom is great. You know, they was doing too much, man.
Right.
And Esau, you definitely doing too much. Hey, the brother had mentioned how this place is also known as Assyria. You read in 2nd Ezra chapter 2, the Lord said, woe unto thee, Assur, thou that hidest the unrighteous in thee. You know what they was talking about? They were talking about how in ancient Assyria, you had transgender people. You know, the same thing, it just repeated itself. He said you hide the unrighteous, hide it meaning you protecting them. They have rights, man. So the same thing is happening over and over again.
Yeah.
This man time up, man.
Come.
You got it, brothers.
Verse 7, therefore said Yahweh Shai. Verse 8, I hold my tongue no more as touching the wickedness.
And it began with the prophets, because we're his mouthpiece.
Right.
You see, the prophets speaking out against the wickedness and exposing everything. You know, that's the Lord doing that, man. We're just his mouthpiece upon earth. You know, because he's not going to physically come talk to you and tell you how he feels about what's going on. He has a ministry for that, man.
Right.
You see, the prophets. So he's not holding his tongue anymore, man. That's why you see videos becoming more and more frequent, man. You know, because
Actually, that's him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Turn up the tempo.
that's him. Go all across the four corners of the world at the same time, simultaneously.
hey, you know, Jake, you like you got a problem, Jake, and you know, you try to hash it out. And Jake say he good, but you keep talking about
Right.
You know, the Most High, man.
Yeah.
He can't stop bringing it up.
Yeah.
Come.
You know?
Come.
Because he angry. That's what you do when you angry. You like, man, I'm cool. And shit, you back to talking about that shit
I'll
again.
take about 30 seconds before you just meditate on this shit.
Right.
You
You
get mad
man,
again. Shit.
like when you first got made.
Yep.
Come.
And what's that in Revelation 14, I say how Babylon the Great came in the remembrance of the Most High.
It came in remember. Yeah.
They keep bringing it up.
You gotta keep
Mhm.
bringing it up, man. It's
That's it right there.
bothering you guys, man.
Yeah.
Come.
Yeah.
We stay profanely committed, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood cry unto me,
Yep.
and the souls of the just complain continually.
And that's what we're doing now.
Right.
The souls of the just are continue playing, man. You know, when we pray, when we do videos, when we fast, when we research, on everything we do towards this ministry, that's us complaining, man. Because the ministry is the way out, you know, through your house shot.
Right.
You know? So we're constantly complaining about this whole setup, this whole situation, man. We hate the condition that our people in, man. We hate the condition that our women in, man. You know? You can't enjoy the earth with this nigga in rulership, man. And we complaining, man.
No, that's it, bro.
Okay, come on, we get
This second is
got something.
2 and second is 16 and 3. It says a sword is set upon you, and who may turn it back?
Yeah, a sword that goes into destruction. You know, the ultimate sword gonna be that flying sword, the ICBM missile, man. You see? But destruction, all right, it has already, you know, been put in motion, man. You know, and ultimately is gonna lead to them ICBMs, man. Go ahead.
A fire is set among you, and who may quench it?
Go ahead.
Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
Yeah, Nothing can drive these plays away, man.
That's right.
But the Most High has planned, you know, for the world, chiefly here in America, nothing can reverse it, man. You see, you people, you Americans, all right, hoping to overcome. You know, we can get through this. You know, we done did it before. That shit ain't gonna work, man. You know, God bless America. That's not gonna work, man. He gonna bless it with plagues, man. You know, and destruction, ultimately missiles, man. You see, ain't no getting back to normal. You can get that out your head, man. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse until you out of here, man. You know, you got it, bro.
6. It say man. It say may any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood,
Yeah,
or may anyone quench the fire in the stubble.
yeah, cause you can imagine a ferocious lion that's hungry that ain't ate, you know, and you get in the way trying to stop it. It done killed some, but you trying to get in the way
Right.
trying to stop it from eating, man. You gonna be through. That's how these plays is, man. Can't nothing stop it, man. You see, it's gonna play out, man. Exactly according, you know, to the prophecy, man. You know, and we just waiting this thing out, man. You see?
I got a quick one real quick.
You go.
The
First, sit on that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you get yours.
First-
we in on what you got.
First Thessalonians 5, we started at verse 2. He said, "For yourself you know perfectly that the day of the Lord so come as a thief in the night."
Yeah, it's gonna be a thief in the night. Cause see, you still gonna have functioning parts of America, you know. Cause you know, brothers were kind of speculating how it will play out, you know, during these times. But you gotta think, America a vast empire, man. You might have one part of the country where starving, people eating each other, and one part of the country where people kind of still chilling, man. You know, people can kind of maneuver a little bit, you know. So it's gonna be a thief in the night, cause them people ain't gonna be concerned about the end. You know, they gonna be enjoying their little sense of comfort, man. You see, it's gonna be a thief in the night to a lot of people. Go ahead.
He said, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them."
Yeah, when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction, man. You know, we finally defeated the COVID. You know, they make that announcement. You know, and then guess what, man? Missiles on the way, man. You know, guess what, man? World War III has fully broken out, man. Now Russia's sending jets over, man. You know, to do airstrikes on American infrastructure, man, on civilians, man. You see? Go ahead.
He said, "As travail upon a woman with child,
Yep.
and they shall not escape."
They shall not escape. You know, ain't gonna be no getting from this judgment, man. You know, once judgment go forth, man, it's gonna swallow up every single spirit that it was meant to get, man. You know, ain't no alternative endings like they show you in the movie, man. You escape what it is, man. No, you gonna receive your judgment. Whatever type of horrible death that the Lord got for you, you gonna receive that death, man. You know?
This is Zephaniah 1 and 15. So 15.
Yep. Start at 14.
No, 14. Yes, 14. The great day of the Most High is near. It is near. Hasten greatly.
So like, start at 12.
All right, this is
Jump
Zephaniah.
to 14.
All right, this is Zephaniah 1 and 12.
Yep.
And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search out Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their lease.
And their leads go back to watch. All right, how Shai how Bashima Shai gonna search Jerusalem with candles? What you think the chariots doing, man? These chariots got a job to do. You know, we praise the Most High when we see the chariots, man. We praise how Bashima Shai. We send them curses, but you gotta also think them chariots watching you, man. Making sure you on your watch, man. You know, so you have the Most High. All right, how about Shemal Shai sending them chariots through, all right, to supervise the ministry, man. You know, also to see the wicked that's going on and report it back, but also to supervise the ministry, man, making sure we on point, man. You know, and the Day of Atonement was the perfect time to reflect and analyze yourself, man. You know,
That say in their heart, the Most High will not do good, neither will he do evil.
So they saying the Most High really not gonna do nothing, man. You know, like things just gonna carry on as they is, man. You know, you're not warning the people of what's to come. You're not, closing up the breaches. You know, you got this doctrine, but you really not preparing the people, man. You know, because you still got Israelites that don't teach in the name. You know, you still got Israelites that don't teach the RFID is the mark of the beast, and those are the main two pieces of information that you need to get through this time, man.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, and I was telling them that Esau coming down like a troop, like
Yeah.
like a flood on them.
Right. They ain't saying that.
I mean,
Yeah, according to IUIC, ain't no Jacob's trouble.
see.
So,
All right, this is Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of the Most High is near. It is near, hasten greatly, even the voice of the day of the Most High. The mighty men shall cry there bitterly.
yeah, the day of the Lord is near, you know? And you have Elon Musk, you know, doing their doing a live stream going into the Neuralink, you know, which is a part of the mark of the beast. That's him speaking great words, man. That's that beast speaking great words, man.
Right.
You know about what he gonna do, but we know it's gonna lead to the day of your house Shai coming back, man. You got it, bro.
Verse 15. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wastiness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and day of darkness.
Hey, day of cloud, day of darkness, day of wrath. You know, this gonna be a mighty destruction. You gotta understand, hey, the Most High is gonna destroy most of the infrastructure in Earth, man, through those missiles and through your house shot. You see, that's why we gonna need so many slaves to build back up, man. You know, the Most High finna do a great demolition in the earth, man. You know, he finna, hey, he said this judgment gonna rock the earth. They said, hey, at the noise of their fall, the earth shall shake, man. So Esau's downfall, all right, is gonna cause the earth to shake, man. Real to and fro like a drunkard, man. You got it, bro.
A day of trumpet and an alarm against the fenced cities
Yep.
and against the high towers.
Yep. Hey, because America, you know, is looked at as impenetrable, man. Because when you look at it, it's really in the middle of nothing. It's hard to, you know, just invade America, man, because of the Navy. You know, the borders is surrounded by water. You know, on all sides, man. You see, but see, the high towers, all right, finna be penetrated, man. You know, through missiles. Go ahead.
Verse 17. I'll bring disgrace upon men that they shall walk with like a blind man, because they have sinned against Yahweh Shemashah.
Yeah, what you think Sanella, all right, gonna do in that day, man? He gonna be blind. He not gonna have no instructions, man. And the people that follow this nigga, man, you know, they been walking like blind men, man. You know, you got it.
And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung.
And their flesh is done, man. So you niggas crying about Jacob Blake, you know, wait till the Most High really start getting down in the earth, man. You know, he finna pour out blood like dust, man. You know, you got it.
Verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh Shemashah wrath.
You can't prepare. You can't carnally prepare for this, man. All right, you need the protection from on high. If you're an Israelite, you need the protection from on high. There's no carnal preparation, man. Ain't gonna be no bug out kits that's gonna help. You know. Now we understand, like in just a short time frame, you get things that can benefit you when it's shut down more and more. But when that judgment really opened up, ain't nothing you can already have that's gonna help you, man.
Can't go get no water, no t-shirt, no shit like that.
Ain't no time out. Ain't no time out. Oh, hold up. We're gonna take a little break. Then we're gonna get our shit. No. Ain't gonna be none of that. Yeah. Alright. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy.
The whole land is speaking of America. It's gonna be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, man. You know, who is he jealous for? The elect. You see, you got it.
For he shall make even exceeding radiance of them that dwell in the land.
It's gonna be a speedy radiance, man. Because no nukes go off and Yahweh shall return. It's not gonna take long to tear down this infrastructure, man. You know, America gonna be a desert. You know, these EU nations, you know, Russia, they gonna be badly wounded. You know. And the residue of the heathen going straight into captivity, man.
That's right.
You see? So, hey, we in that time, man. It's about to get ugly. You know, it's about to get way worse, man. You know? Hey, these little periods of, you know, where it settled down and it speed up and settle down. Hey, take them periods to, hey, get right, man. Get right in the spirit, man. Because when it do happen, and it's really game time, man.
You can't stop it.
Yeah, it's gonna be through, man. It's gonna get worse and worse to the ultimate destruction, man. You know?
That's it, bro.
Okay, you got it.
Alright, with that, Our brothers was edified, and first and foremost, we like to give all praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and love and salutations to the brothers that teaching the word of sincerity and the truth all across the four corners of the earth. Shalom.
Shalom.